Welcome back, you all. I'm just gonna continue streaming, but this time we're just playing chess. So while I'm tired and I wanna go to sleep, um, yeah, basically, I got nothing much to say. I wanna have to have a balance. I did go down yesterday. We reached 1800 on the puzzles. I mean, you get one puzzle wrong and it brings you back down. So it is what it is. I wonder how do I make the lines? Oh, that's how you make the lines. How about the green lines? Oh, all right. I got an idea how to make the lines now. Gonna keep it. Does this work? It's better for you all, right? The queen c1. Rook takes c1. Rook takes c1. Bishop takes c1. Rook
Very
e1.
good.
King g7. Queen to g7. Rook. Rook take. a7. King. King take. Wait, this way. Yeah. Take. And then queen. No. Then rook. Then rook h1. And queen h1. Okay.
103 in a row. Great work.
Bishop d6. Let's see. Bishop d6. Queen c8. King d. King e7. Bishop. No, then is knight. So queen. No, queen. I gotta find a way to erase like that. Then knight. Yep.
Bingo, you got it.
Queen. D. Queen. Queen e2. Rook c8. Yeah. Rook c8. Queen g7. Obviously, we got the intermediary check. He tried. Queen d1.
5 in a row. That's great.
I'm gonna see if I can get 7 in a row. If not, we're done here. So knight g5. Rook takes c4. King check. Queen can take c4. So I'm gonna do this. Normally I don't, but whatever. Queen take, and then rook take. You know, right, like that. And then check. I don't think that would work. Messing with the process. The arrows are messing with my process. I think is I'm gonna if I do arrows, I'm not gonna do multicolor arrows. Do apologize. Oh, yo, I don't know if it matters too much, but let me know if you still got the title from learning to make the reels. Oh, to let me know. Yeah, bro, I just changed it though. It should be on my screen. It's changed, and definitely on YouTube it's changed too. It says road to 2000 on chess. You sent that at 11:40, so oh yeah. What's up with you, bro? What are you doing? Are you playing chess? I mean, I know you don't play that much chess. You play. My friend here, he's a grandmaster at Marvel Rivals. I'm trying to get him to start a stream. Nice, bro. I'm trying to get him to start a stream, show people his raw skill in Marvel Rivals. I'm literally only talking to him and talking as if other people also hear. I'm talking about streaming is trippy in that sense. But all right. Let's see this one. I think I check. No.
You missed a key
Mine
idea there. Want to give it another try?
mine is 11 points. Oh, he didn't do that. What? He blundered. He didn't want to give up his queen?
I can go like this, then I'll be safe.
Oh, because he didn't. What? This puzzle was harder than it looked firsthand. Rook take, queen take, rook take, queen, rook take.
I'm afraid you left your pawn hanging.
Oh, he has a checkmate treat. Oh, bro, I got distracted.
Your eyes are sharp. Good work.
Yeah, right. I had to log in for that one. Lose so many points though. It's fine. D4. So this guy knew this Gona 99989 definitely knows a counter for the Yobava London here. He's definitely playing really well. I think. I'm just gonna castle queenside. I think he just blundered that night. He didn't even notice. His pawn was also hanging. I realized that run now. He played really well at the beginning. I don't know what he's gonna try to do. I think I just defend. He's gonna try to take this pawn on C1 on C2. So my knight is under pressure. I think I'm gonna go F3. Just stabilize my center. And then he's probably gonna go F6, stabilize his center. Then my bishop will be stuck, but with F3 move. Oh, yeah. My development is so much less than his. But I think overall we're pretty even. Alright. Just traded pieces there. Allowing me to take control of the center. Hmm. There was I had to move the queen, and a lot of the positions were bad. Oh, now he takes this. Oh, he could just rook. Ah, I don't think he wants to do that, but oh, of course he wants to do that. Now he takes this pawn. I don't know what he's gonna do though. An unfortunate reality here. I'm gonna try to put my bishop on d3, and then this bishop gotta go around. But these two pieces are on this side of my board, literally inactive. Wow, he has a straight arrow at everything here. But his king is in the center of the board. His knight has become a problem though. Might just try to develop knight to f3 and just trade it out. Let's see what he does though. Actually, might go with knight to e2. Knight to e2. Knight takes. Bishop takes. Rook take with queen take. But if knight takes, I take his queen. So he has no choice. And then so it's up to me just to get this knight out of the way. If I get this knight out of the way, he takes with his e pawn, and then he probably plays something like that. Oh, look at that. Predictable. I guess I couldn't. Yeah. Well, that was. So here, uh, yeah, queen take, sacrificing that, then bishop take, and well, that's that. There's literally no good spots for my bishop to go. It's crazy. I need to move it because I need to double the situation here. So I'm gonna do this, see what happens. He's attacking his pawn. I do have the bishop pair. Oh, and he took that, huh? Just I'm gonna take this then. I don't know how he feels about that. He could probably just center his bishop here. No? He does have a pass pawn, which is something. What is he doing though? Huh? What is he doing? Is he gonna block with his rook or bishop? Oh, doesn't matter. What did he do, bro? That was a tough game, but what was that at the end there?
Checkmate, decisive win.
Oh, what are you at? Oh, I'm still like 1,000, bro. It says it right here. 976. Going up. Well, that guy was buns towards the end. Well, yeah, bro. He played. You saw he blocked the Jabba London with C4, and that was literally the right move. After that, I think I made a mistake here. I'm gonna learn from it real
Okay,
quick.
D4, it's a classic for sure. Oh, so you're developing? D5, developing. Your opponent getting that. Developing with the
Yeah.
recapture, and your queen is better placed. Clean.
Definitely had to take with a pawn, but I don't know what he did after that.
They kicked your bishop with a pawn. They brought their knight out. Now try to develop all your pieces in the opening. Your best move was to pin an attacker of a vulnerable queen. They kicked your bishop with a pawn. Good move. Got to keep your bishop. Your opponent challenged the center with that attack. They missed a chance to win material through an eventual pin. Good coordination with all your pieces. Nice.
Yeah, I missed that. This sometimes is trippy. Like the row, like you cannot tell that this is not defended. That's what happened.
Free knight. You get a chance to win a pawn. You had an opportunity to win a pawn through an eventual pin. It's a simple. Yeah, they defended their hanging pawn. Nice. Your better option was to attack the knight with a pawn.
Oh my goodness.
Your opponent's getting their. Oh no, you're about to be down on material. Your opponent. That was literally. Oh wow. You missed an opportunity to win a rook by removing a key defender.
Yeah, and sacrificing my queen. You crazy, bro?
Oh wow. Capturing while sacrificing. That's insane. You found the only good move. Got rid of the.
This guy wanted to sacrifice. Sometimes it's AI.
You allowed the opponent to force eventual checkmate. They missed a chance to force eventual checkmate. Losing a queen. Ouch. You are now able to force isolated double pawns. This forces the fair trade. Recapture. Oh, wow. Gaining attempt. A fork. You got the bishop out. They're avoiding the check by your bishop. That's a strong rook on this. They took your. Nice. Your opponent. Excellent move. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. Your back rank weakness leading to checkmate. Nice.
Well, my queen take blunder and then not noticing. Yo, 3 mistakes. I could have pinned his piece instead of moving my piece and developing my piece in the process. And then if he pushed a3, then I could have just taken his knight on c6. First thing. Second, first I shouldn't have taken with the queen, just taken with the e pawn. Second, I could have, after I did that, I could have pinned his knight twice because then he pushed the e pawn, and here I could have pinned his other knight towards his queen, and then when he threatens with h3, just take, and then that would have been that. What was the other thing? Oh, and then after not noticing the pins, I could have just pushed his knight from d4 with c3. I think that's the biggest takes here. I think I did decently defending, but he could have. If he noticed the queen sacrifice, he definitely would have won.
You got. Oh, fair trade. This force. You are now able to force isolated double pawn. Losing a queen, ouch. They missed a chance to force. You allowed the opponent to force. The queen was sacrificed. You won material by capturing. Your opponent found. You moved your king away
Oh
from the
no.
checking. You moved your king away from the checking rook. I respect.
Yo, the
Your opponent
checkmate.
checkmated you, ending the game. It just wasn't your day, huh?
Dude, he had to see all of that though. And honestly, that's a tough one because queen sacrifice into I mean, it's not that difficult now that I'm looking at it, but that was something, bro. Yeah, they don't see all of that, especially not at 1,000, bro. That's why the puzzles really get insane after a while. Ah, yo, that's it. That was insane. Let's run it back. Another one. 846. 9. Do I want to continue opening the center? Do I want this nice pyramid? Do I want this one? Queen e7. This game became weird. He's gonna open the center. Gotta move my king. Just gonna trade off the queens. And it's literally no big deal. I think it was too slow. and lost on my pawns here. Like I'm not really sure what to do. Like, what do you do? He definitely has an advantage. Yeah, I go for that. I think this might work. Maybe. Oh no, he took with the rook. So I just gotta trade rooks here. Maybe we make a draw. No, this guy does not want to make a draw. Oh, he failed though. Yo, thank you for the follow. Hi, Joe. Chess is now following. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Just playing here and then a game. Think it's going smoothly. I don't know what he's gonna plan on doing. I'm just gonna take his pawn. Do I take his pawn or to do this? I think check first. Why not? That might have been a mistake or whatever. And yeah, just gonna take his pawn. I'm gonna trade pieces. Oh, oh well. He still can't do anything. His king is on the other side of the board. He can't do anything. think he came to that realization. It's just a draw. This game was a draw from a while back. I mean, I could have probably won. Do I take it? Nah, nah. Let's play it out. Let's play it out. Where's the chat on this? Yeah. If we want to draw, we can draw, but let's just play it out. I offer a draw, we could just play it out. Where is the chat? I don't think I got chat activated here. Why would he offer a draw when he could make a draw?
It's a draw. Let's break it down together, yeah?
Yeah, 1500. It was a good thing.
E4, your opponent's getting central pawn. They defended their castling king side. Your opponent developing the knight improves your opening setup. Stand fair trade trading piece. It's a simple trade by your opponent. You recap both king. You are forcing your opponent. They made it. It's a nice pin. They kick equal trade. Recap solid move. Not bad. Fair trade. Discovered attack. Your opponent's queen just slipped. Connected rooks. They can work. That is playable. Striking at the center with a pawn. They defended their hang. Equal trade. Nothing. A clear recap. Solid play. Oh wow, they blundered, giving you a chance to win their pawn. Your best move was to move a queen to a more active position. Oh wow, they blundered, giving you a piece has found a great square, giving it more control.
Oh, I should have seen that. Queen c5.
Oh wow, they blundered, giving you a chance to win their pawn. This move sets up a fork. You blocked it. They are right on. Even swap. Your opponent recap. You got the pawn. Your opponent, good move. Your opponent leaving the pawn undefended. That's a freebie. They missed a chance to capture a free pawn. Excellent move. They're avoiding the check by losing a pawn. Got to be more careful. They missed a chance to capture a free pawn.
Okay, so my idea here is he takes, right?
They had a better way to capture a free pawn.
How would they have captured a free pawn?
Losing a pawn. Got to be more careful. They missed a chance to capture a free pawn. Losing a pawn. Got to be more careful.
Oh, he just takes this?
Your opponent took your free. Now that's a checkmate threat. Your opponent has to deal with that. What a move from your opponent. They only move. What else you gonna do? Pass pawn. Free rook. They only move. What else you gonna do?
How is this the best
pass
move?
Pawn. This pass pawn. Free rook.
Oh, because now he has like 3 pass pawns.
They dealt with your path. Nice fork putting those pieces under pressure.
But look, I could just play it out. I don't see how that would.
That's how you snag a juicer. What a move from your opponent.
Sometimes I don't understand.
Nothing fancy.
Oh, he has 2 pass pawns now.
Your opponent wins your pawn. Equal trade, nothing fancy.
So I should have defended.
What a move
I should be careful with that. Whatever, I didn't. That's not what happened.
They missed this. They made a clear, nice fork. Your opponent. That's the right. Solid deep. Your opponent activating the pass. Fine move. Decent move by them. Your better option was to push a passed pawn.
Yeah, push the other pawn. Not that bad idea.
Your better move was to move a rook to a more active position. Decent move by them. Excellent move. Your opponent left a hanging pawn. It's free. You had an opportunity to capture a free pawn. Your opponent moved. Good move, keeping the. You allowed the opponent. Okay, you allowed the opponent to move a rook to a more active position. Okay, from bad to great pawn. Excellent move. Your opponent, free pawn. Their best option was to push a free pawn. That's how you snag a juicer. That's it. Nice choice. They found free pawn. They played clearing the way. You found the only move. Their better move was to use a rook to support a passed pawn.
Whoa, you could have done that?
You missed the only. Your opponent's move.
Yo, that's crazy.
Here, yeah, but that pawn endgame is going to be tough.
We would have seen that.
Only good move in this critical position. Slow down. Your opponent drew the game by repetition.
Well, that was close. From my part, it was definitely a draw, but the guy had an opportunity to win at the end. Me too. I just tough. Hey, black again. This guy just moved his knight to the middle. All right. I just. Oh my goodness! What in the world am I doing? That's how you throw a game of chess. Literally down the dumpster. My pieces are now underdeveloped. Great. Castles. I mean, his knight is undefended. So I could try to do something with that. But at this point, I don't think it matters. Because he's just gonna jump his knight back to wherever. Yes, bro. That's the perfect emoji for what I just did, bro. But it is what it is. I guess that's why I'm still only at 1,000. Still have those quirks to iron out or something. I don't know. This is probably not gonna make a difference, but I'll put it here and attack his knight. Queen d4. He might just take the bishop, but whatever. Yeah, he's just gonna trade his knight for the bishop. Fine. By doing that, he also exposes a discovered attack on his queen. So I don't know, bro. What's that about? He did double my pawns, though. Oh, oh! He just blundered his queen in one move. Where is the chat? Where is the chat for this chess game? Is there even a chat? Emojis? Oh my goodness. How do I talk to these people? Yo, yo, this game over. The blunders. What is this? He kamikaze this queen. No. FF? Is he FFing? I gave him time to like react. just just resigned instantly. Oh my, he didn't resign before I took it though. Oh my goodness. He just kamikaze this queen. What in the world? How did you just kamikaze your queen?
Way to keep your eyes open. Grabbing that free piece saved you from a worse position.
Oh, that's crazy.
E4, your opponent's going for the center, just developing. They did get central. You're castling. Your opponent, they made it. Discovered attack on the. They protect. That's insane. You found the only move. Your opponent kicked. Oh, they take. You recap. A clear recap. Your that pawn. Oh, your. Oops, your bishop is hanging.
Oopsie.
Your opponent. Nice move. Your opponent. Not bad, but their rooks are connected, which means they're not bad, but you had a better option. Your opponent castle. Not bad, but you had a better option.
That is true.
Their rooks are solid defense. That they played one of the best moves in the position, developing the knight and winning. Oh, your opponent's knight is out of there, escaping. Fine move, fine move. Your opponent's attacking your rook, so you got the rook out of. They are right on that move. Your opponent left their queen hanging. What's up with that? Like free piece?
Other than moving my bishop to b7, it was a pretty solid game. I should be overall content with the result. Yeah, bro. Well, you know that doesn't matter. I mean, it matters. It means that I played well. Like overall, the moves were solid the whole game, the throughout the whole game. Um, but this one's the one that matters. 984. I'm almost back to 1,000, bro. It's been a couple months since I restarted playing chess, and I dropped to like 940. But I haven't taken it as seriously as before. But it's nice to almost be at 1,000 again. And continue from there. But yeah, overall, I'm content with the last game. Yo, I've got it black 3 times in a row. What is chess.com? What is this, bro? What are you all about? Well, his position just like the got demolished right there. I think he lost right away. I don't want to move my pawn. I want to leave that pawn like right there because it will stop his bishop from coming back. I'm just gonna move this. I'm gonna castle queenside probably. After I develop a bit more. Knight. We move this knight over here. Knight. Thanks. Okay, Brody. Thank you. You just redid my whole pawn structure in like 1 second. So don't know what he's doing. Now I can just do this. Yeah, it's tough though. I now like it seemed like there was something I could do instantly, but no, there isn't. I was just gonna take his free pawn here. Blunder my bishop again. I think not, but you know, never knew. The en passant. I had to. I had to en passant. With the fork into taking the knight, his rook. Thank you very much. I think his other pawn goes now. His whole situation just fell apart. I don't think he saw that this cover attack. I don't think it matters. He still takes. He can take the rook or the bishop. It's fine. I think it was better that he took the light square bishop. At the end, it was just all right. I think I'm still up a bunch of pawns and stuff, so that's fair. All's well, ends well. I should have put my bishop here. Now my pawn is undefended, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna move the rook to d7 and double it up. Oh no, he just moved his bishop. Like, all right, bro. All right, you don't care. And now I forked his bishop. Now his only real move is to put it. No, he can't do that. Oh, he can do that. But I think I can do these. And you still in the same boat. Wait, can I do that? I think that's pointless. I'm just gonna double rooks here. Yeah, it seems that way. Now I just gotta end it. I have a bunch of pawns, so it is indeed possible to end this game soon. Maybe. Especially if he decides to go down. What is he doing? Like for real, G? What are you doing? There's still a move he can do? Oh. Oh, of course, of course. How about if I start moving this pawn forward? What are you gonna do? Okay. Stop that idea. Oh, you're gonna move the rook to the side. Because that's gonna make a difference. Now he takes it. Alright, bro. He does have a bunch of time, but I think I'll be fine. Is he gonna try to replace the rooks? Nope. Just moving on. Oh, he resigned. Okay, buddy. Good job. Actually, pretty difficult at the end there. I swear there's gonna be a checkmate tactic, and I didn't see it, and boom.
Well, that was some smooth endgame play. Nice win. E4, a classic opening. Okay, the perk. You're developing the knight and fight. Getting that. Your opponent. Solid move. Not bad. They just take. That's the only move. You found it. Your opponent's. Wait, what? They missed the idea entirely. Easy. That fianchettoed bishop. You are now able to undouble pawns.
Oh, it wanted me to take the pawn.
Your best move was to undouble pawns. Your opponent could castle, developing a knight and fighting for the kingside castle by your opponent, getting their king to save. Developing the queen improves your opening. What a move. Take. They missed. Getting ready to castle queen's fair trade. Recapturing their best option was to act. Oh no, their pawn is hanging now. free pawn. Oh, you're getting out of trouble, okay? Your opponent put their b in a better. Excellent move. They took your free pawn. Nice move. Well done. I like their. You permitted the opponent to force eventual checkmate.
What? He had a eventual checkmate? How?
They missed a chance to force eventual. You permitted the opponent to force. The rook was sacrificed. That was literally the only move. Your opponent found the only good move. Good for them.
Oh.
They took your free bishop. That's just free real estate for them.
And there's nothing I could do.
Your opponent checkmated you, ending the game. It just wasn't your day, huh?
Yo, that was crazy.
The rook. You permitted the opponent to force eventual. They missed a chance to force eventual. You permitted the opponent to force eventual checkmate.
Yo. But what was I gonna? Yeah, just defend the knight.
I like their choice. Good defense. That knight is protected. Good stuff.
They would have defended the knight and defended the. So from here, whatever move he does.
Your opponent. Even swap.
Even swap.
A clear recapture from your opponent. You had an advantage, but now it's an equal position.
So knight to
clear recapture from your opponent. Okay,
knight
nothing
to
crazy
d2
here.
was never a good thing. Huh? Who knew? Knight to d2 was never a good move.
I like their choice. You stop. That is playable. Capturing that vulnerable. You get a chance to win. Ha! Your opponent. That rook was ripe for the taking. Your opponent moved their king to escape the check from your knight.
I swear this was the checkmate. What wasn't it? This is checkmate.
That was the only move for your opponent. Only.
No.
You snagged a rook just like that. Your opponent recaptured a straightforward move. Controlling the open file. Nice.
No, it just wanted me to place the bishop on h3, which I can see it does attack the controls these center squares instead of being here controlling these squares, controls now these squares and these squares, the light squares. So it is a better position for the bishop, but so I gotta take that into account. Better positioning for my bishop. And I would have gotten there safe with and the only way he can remove this bishop is with his knight. Maybe his rook moves it. No. Then my dark square bishop is doing the rest of the work. And
your
now
opponent attacked.
It allows for this.
You got the rook out of danger. Good job. Your opponent. Solid move. Not bad.
Blundering.
Your opponent plays the only move.
I take.
A clear recapture from your opponent.
And now I take the pawn.
Your opponent moved their king.
All right.
They played control. You are now able to win material by luring. You missed an opportunity to win material. You are now able to win material by luring the king away from defending an important square. You missed an opportunity to win material by luring. You are now able. Oh, nice check. You forced the king to move to win material.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Your opponent moved their king to. Oh, nice check. You forced the king to move to win material. Good stuff.
This is what I was looking for. I didn't find it, but this was what I was looking for. E4, it's just moving the bishop and defending. I tried by putting it here, but then I already had a bishop that was hanging, and then he just moved his king. But now he has to. He moved. This would have made my win even better.
You are now able to win material by. Your opponent moved their king to escape the check from your rook.
Yeah, bro.
They defended their hanging bishop.
It's good that they don't see it.
But I got attack on the bishop. Good stuff.
I gotta get used to seeing it because, like, if I keep going up in elo, then this stuff they're gonna see it. Especially with the puzzles, bro. Like you get 3 or 4 points, so you need to consistently solve them. But if you miss one, minus 10 points. So, and those people I've seen, like grandmasters. I don't know if I can find a grandmaster or something here real quick. But you just see their puzzle rating. Oh look, I'm at 992. So I think 1 or 2 more games and I'm at 1,000. Let's see if I can find a grandmaster with their puzzle rating. I don't even know how to find people. What? I'm so used to the app on the phone. I don't know how to do this. community. Top players, not these top. I just want, yeah, these top players are GMs. But I just want to see an IM. You got an IM or something somewhere? Like where regular people can reach? Or a normal like 2,500. Oh, look. I have a friend actually. Community. I don't think he does. He's 1,800. He's been 1,800 for a while. Uh, Ivan. So his rating is 1,800. So this guy is good. Let's see. Can I see his puzzles? He's playing Blitz now. 1,300 Blitz, but diamond memory accuracy. Where's his puzzles? Uh, oh, puzzles. He doesn't do puzzles. Zero puzzles. How's that possible, bro? He does zero puzzles and he's 1,800. He's obviously been playing for years. Um, but that's something. Oh, 90 days, 1 year. No, he just doesn't do puzzles. Okay, then let's see somebody who does do puzzles. Maybe he just doesn't do puzzles on chess.com, which I don't know why, because he has the Entalado. This is another friend that I have. Met him at a dealership a long time ago. He's a witness, so he's pretty cool. He's like 1,500, right? 1,500. So let's see his puzzles. Stats. Zero puzzles. There's no way these people have zero puzzles. Do they just give up on puzzles at the end? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Highest rating 1,700 for 1,500. Maybe you just play enough and your pattern recognition gets good enough. I mean, playing is important, but I know that training puzzles makes it easier. I swear, if I wouldn't be doing puzzles, there's no way. Leaderboards. Look, this guy is 3,600. I see stats. Puzzles. 22 on his puzzles. Not even that high. Highest rating 2330. But the difference is insane. Like that's 500 points more in puzzles than me. And like think about it. You get 3 or 4 points per puzzle win, and then you lose like 10 if you miss one. So you just got puzzles shows how consistent you are at just seeing this. And this guy is a top player. Has 300 games in what, the last 90 days? How about the 7 days? 7 get 30 days. These people have multiple accounts too. So who knows? Let's go back. One more example. But I know the like I was looking a while back at these GMs and just highly rated players. Not even oh, these are the people that play like daily games. Rapid. Hikaru. Hikaru probably has an insane puzzle rating. That's puzzle 2730. Yo, 2730 in his puzzles. Like his rapid and puzzles are about the same. That's what I've seen. Your rapid and your puzzles like are consistent eventually. Eventually they're just consistent enough. Obviously you gotta study and overall chess concepts and decision making and like overall game strategy and stuff comes into play, but puzzles for me, I feel like that's my biggest victory there. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, be back. Okay, back. Let's play a couple more games. Oh, dude, it's almost 1 in the morning. How is it 1 in the morning? I don't think he's still watching, bro. Dude, Jason, are you still watching this, dude? It's 1 in the morning. Go to sleep, bro. I should take it my own advice. Last game, I'm going to sleep. I gotta wake up. Oh man, of course this guy did a gambit. Is he gonna sacrifice his? Is he gonna sacrifice his bishop to lose so I can lose castling rights? Is he gonna do that? He should have done that. That would have been a horrible game for me to play. Think no. This one only helps his queen develop. ED. So he either develops his queen or does that, which I don't know. This guy's crazy. He's gonna do this. Uh, here. Fine. Oh, let's see if I hit the 1,000. Can you stick around for the 1,000, bro? Could be. Could be. I don't know. This guy's half decent. F7. C3. Oh, he lost his rook. I think it's FF for him. I mean, probably decided not to do that. Okay. He saved his rook. Thought he had lost his rook for sure. I think I could simplify the game just to pawns. Oh, and he just blunders his rook again? What? What? No. If he goes up, he's dead. Huh? Well, that was that. Oh my goodness. How can you blunder your rook again, bro? I think that's 1,000. 1,000! Exactly at 1,000. Halfway there to 2,000.
That tactic was huge. You converted your advantage into a win.
This guy was 970 though.
Oh, very nice. D4's. They brought developing your opponent, preparing your trading equal. It's a simple trading equal. Oh, they developing a knight. Your opponent's developing early queen. Your better option was to win a tempo by threatening a queen.
I could have done that too. Hey, but how about developing my pieces, Hikaru? Where is that, you know? I developed the piece.
Okay, your opponent blocked the check from your bishop. That's a great out. Okay, they get their winning a tempo. Your opponent's queen just slipped away. You blocked the check from the queen. King's safe.
What is this
Your
move?
opponent's queen just slipped. You blocked the check from the queen. Good defense.
You see B4 right there? Out of this world move. Seriously, out of this world.
Your opponent's getting their queen to. Your opponent's queen just slipped away from the. You blocked the check. Queen side. Your best move was to reveal an attack on the pawn.
Reveal attack on the pawn. Oh, the D6 one?
Fair trade. Equal trade, nothing fancy. Fair trade. That attacker is. Their best option was to force the loss of castling rights.
Yeah,
solid defense.
I
They
saw
brought
that.
their knight out. Now they have some controlling the open. Your opponent is fully offering that trade. What will they do? A fork? Your opponent's put. You got the pawn out of danger. Good job. They are right on target. Yeah. Got to keep your knight safe. Good.
By the way,
you got
here,
the pawn out of danger.
if he takes knight, I take rook.
Your opponent stepped right out of the free rook. That's how
Okay.
you snag a juice. They're avoiding the check by your rook. Good for them. Good for them.
You know, and that's it. That was that. So he would have taken my knight for a rook.
You got the pawn out of danger. Good job.
There wasn't a free knight.
They are right. Got to keep. You get a chance to. Nice choice. A clear recapture from your capturing that vulnerable. They made it clear. The Kings. They played one of the best moves in the. You were threat. I like their choice. Excellent move. They defended. Excellent move. They're avoid controlling. Missed a chance to punish them. Unfortunate. Their best option was to move a queen to a more active position. I like their choice. Getting the king out of check. Smart. They are right on target, yeah. Free pawn, that's how you snag a juke. Their best option. Free pawn. Okay, your opponent blocked the check from your queen. Good move, getting your. They're avoiding the check by your queen. Good for them. Good for them. Solid defense. Your opponent moved their king to escape the check from your queen.
Oh, I thought that was a checkmate there,
Best
but
option
no.
was to move. Missed a chance. They missed the best line there, but that king is dodging the check. No, they found it. King is safe. That's insane. They're moving their queen, getting the king out of check. Smart. You get a chance to win material through a skewer. Okay, that X-ray. Yeah, white is going to win some material. Unreal. You get a chance to win material through a skewer. Okay, they're avoiding the. You change your pawns together. Good stuff.
Oh, he's not the best move. What?
They're avoiding the check. Still making progress. Your opponent.
I guess
that's the right move. Good job.
That is checkmate, right? And rook.
Your opponent plays. Your opponent plays the only move.
I'm glad that never happened during the game. Rook, dropping the piece of the wrong place. Rook e7,
They're avoiding the check by your rook. Good for them. Good for them.
and mate.
Checkmate.
A different checkmate.
They're avoiding the check. You are now able to checkmate the king.
I guess this wasn't
You
checkmate
change
because
your pawns. Your opponent moved their king to escape the check from your pawn.
Oh yeah, it is a checkmate because how am I gonna mate him? I see why it thought it was not a good move.
You change your pawns to checkmate. Nice job.
He just happened to move to the only spot that was checkmate there, but that made sense. Made sense. I mean, that was a whole like puzzle there, calculating that I had to go up. Tactics. Puzzles are. It's not actually about the puzzles. It's about learning tactics, which is like most of the game. We back to 1,000, bro. Yeah. I guess that's a good way to go to sleep at 1,000. That's something. Well, have a good night, you all. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Till next time.